Hey, sweethearts, it is the 23rd of October, and of course it's Thursday. This is a priority reading, by the way. My guy says it's a priority reading. What does that mean? That means might be a shift in the energy, or they want you to pay close attention to something. Remember, they are general readings. They may or may not resonate with you. Some of it might, some of it may not. Please keep that in mind. If you want a personal reading, of course, my email is in the description box. And if you are on the go and you don't have time for this reading, check out the under 10-minute readings under Instagram and TikTok under I am Adam Keith. I don't solicit, so the only way you're going to be able to reach me is through the email. Okay, so let's see what we got here for you. Ooh, babies. Oh, what was yesterday's melting point? Turning up the heat. The universe is turning up the heat on your ex and all these low vibing people. So let's see what's going on. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Yes, okay. All right, so we have the Six of Cups in the upright. We have the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. We have the Judgment in reverse. We have the Six of Pentacles reversed. Justice, upright. Emperor, upright. Oh, let's hope this is you and your new high-vibing Emperor. Moon in reverse. Okay, is this the high-vibe? Yes. You were the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Is this the new? Yes, and we have the new Emperor. Hallelujah. Okay, we have you being very grounded, knowing how to take care of money, taking care of other people, nurturing energy here, very beautiful. And of course, we have your new Emperor here, and this looks like the Justice card is right next to him, so the scales are being balanced. The new Emperor, of course, someone who takes charge, someone who is, all the good aspects of the kings. So, forthright, someone who gets things done, true to their word, nurturing. Take charge, but take charge in a good way, because in other words, he needs to get things done, but he will protect you and the others around him that are under his wings, so to speak. And it's a great energy because I know you come up as the Empress a lot too, so it's a good counterbalance for the two of you in romantic relationships, and definitely in romantic relationships. You want to definitely a masculine and a feminine energy, whether man, woman, gay, straight, doesn't matter. And then the same thing for business is also good too, because you want that counterbalance to happen, at least for the two. If you're in business with somebody, them being the masculine energy or the feminine energy and you being the other is really kind of what you want to really balance it for more success. Now, the Moon in reverse. Something being exposed, maybe. We have the Chariot in reverse as well. Things are not moving to victory. Someone's being halted. And then we have the Lovers. So these are all three major arcana here. And something about a choice, romance probably, maybe. And we have the Two of Swords in reverse, something being blocked or something not happening. Access maybe being blocked. Where are we stopping? Here? Here. We're stopping at the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Someone unable to get out of their burdens. Is this my vibing tribe? Is this the low vibing femme? Yeah. They want me to stop at the Ten of Wands, but there is the low vibing femme here, sort of where she belongs, under the mud, and should be put away somewhere, probably in a psych ward. Anyway, so not able to get out of their burdens. Are these two cards together? Yes. These three are together. 4, 5. Okay. Are these the low vibing mask? Yeah. Are they representing anybody else? No. All 5 of these cards. Your low vibing mask, of course, is dealing with someone who's pretending that they're not a psycho, and they are. Still trying to involve herself in whatever, but she's got more problems of her own because everything falling apart around her, as is your low vibing mask. They're unable to get out of the burdens that they're in. Access has been denied. In other words, they can't make any decision what's not. They know that you are always the one, which is the funny thing, is that you're here as the Lovers, but that's way too late. We're done with that. That access has passed a long time ago. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, but you didn't. So that's your problem. A little coffee, guys. And then we have the Chariot in reverse, because now the universe is stopping them from moving anywhere. They're not going anywhere. It's not happening. And the Moon Is this them wanting to reveal things? Yeah, they're wanting to reveal things, but we know this. We've seen this. We got that melting point yesterday where they're about to explode. And my guides told me yesterday that they're turning up the heat more or so on these low vibers. So we'll see what happens with that. You know, definitely leave me comments and sort of see. I mean, again, this is not going to register for everybody because, again, it is not it's a general reading. So let's see. Is there anything I need? Okay, just clarification on the moon in reverse. All right, so let's do this. Let's do this deck here. Tell me about this moon, please. This is also things, of course, being exposed, you know, things coming to light, and that's where this justice is also coming out, you know, where the universe is balancing out the scales, you know, through people, through other means, you know, again, through judicial systems. Let's see what's going on here. Moon in reverse, please. We have the Strength in reverse, and we have the Three of Wands in the reverse. Okay. King of Swords in the upright. Is this our high vibing king? No, this is our low vibing masculine pass, yeah. Ace of Pentacles in the upright and Justice. Yeah, there's the Justice card again. I had a feeling we were going to see that again. They're going through karma. Again, this could be legal proceedings as well. It's about money. Ace of Pentacles. All this person ever wanted was money and status. But they're trying to still make it out looking like they're a King of Swords in the upright. Like they're forthright and they're honest and blah, blah, blah. This person is none of those things. This is who this, well, the Knight of Wands in reverse. There they are, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and the Tower in reverse. They're corrupt. I mean, all these people are corrupt and they're angry because they can't move forward and because, you know, they're being found out. And the Tower here in reverse, they're trying to prevent this Tower, but it's crushing them as we go. These people have no strength, no integrity, no ethics. Three of Wands, they're not moving forward. Again, ships are not coming in and everything's being exposed with the Moon in reverse. Thank God, just bring it to the forefront already, just get it over with. That's all I can say. Just, you know, we got things to do. You know, we got busy lives. I don't have time for these people. The Moon in reverse, please. Tell me about the Moon in reverse. Tell me about the Moon in reverse, please. Oops. Tell me about the Moon in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So everything's being exposed. Is it also self-sabotage? No, just everything's being exposed. The cheating, the lying, the stealing. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse, what they were trying to take, they're not getting it. Whatever they were trying to do, and there's something that they were trying to take from you, absolutely. It could have been fraudulent. There could be a multiple things that they were trying to do. It maybe not just you as well, but if they're doing it to somebody else, one person, they're probably doing it to many people. This is how these people operate, especially that low-vibing femme who is toxic as hell, okay? So these people are taking and stealing and cheating whatever they can. And you know, it's hard to wrap the mind around this because it's hard to believe that people can be so evil and toxic. But honey, just see what's going on in the world today and then just read your history. Ace of Wands in reverse. The World in reverse. Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they don't want the cycle to end. You know, it's like they don't want to take it. They don't want to be defeated, but they are. They don't want this, you know, the adventures to stop, but they are. There's no passion. It's like they're defeated, but they're still trying to deny that it's happening. And this is very much of the cuckoo crazy for the, you know, the low-vibing femme, our mud maggot. Okay, what other cards? Deviant Moon. Clint, something fun. We're going to do the fun illustration deck. I need some fun. I need to laugh. This is it. Like, right at the beginning, it's a very heavy reading. It looks like at the end, it's going to get lighter, but... Six of Cups in the upright. Okay, and then we have you right next to this. Is this how they're feeling? Yeah. Is this have anything to do with the new emperor? No. Six of Cups, your low vibing mass is thinking about the past. How supportive you were, how nurturing you were, how of a Queen of Pentacles, a Queen of Cups you were to them. But that's past, sweetheart. You should have thought about that a long time ago, because I know my own particular story, but I know you guys also have had many years, unfortunately, with this loopity shit with this person. Six of Cups, please. Tell me about the Six of Cups in the upright. We have the Hangman in the upright. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Is this the Psycho? No. Is this my high-vibing collective? Yeah. You turned your back. Queen of Cups in reverse, you turned your back. And this person, once you turned your back, when you really seriously turned your back, and this is the thing about the karma, is once you let go of this, the karma kept coming in faster and faster. Because the universe is like, okay, because again, remember there are always energetic ties. And once you start dissolving those energetic ties, you allow that karma to come in. And it's nothing you do personally because you want to heal and move on. That's the universe taking care of what it needs to do. Okay? Like I'm very much a wheel keeper. Like you don't cross me, because trust me, the universe will take care of it. And and it's not going to be pretty. So we have the Hangman in the upright here, and now they realize that you completely don't want anything to do with them. Surprise, surprise. And they're surprised by that? I hope not, because if they're surprised, then they're a lunatic as well. Like, we were supposed to take your all this insufferable attitude and everything else that you did for the collective? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Ten of Wands in the upright. They're wanting to get rid of the burdens, but you see they're under a heavy karma right now with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. We have the King of Swords in reverse. There they are. They're surprised that, because this person, could have been narcissist or narcissistic tendencies at least, someone who lied continuously. This is someone who you can't tell the truth. They have, they're allergic to the truth. So this is someone who thought they were oh so smart and wound up playing themselves, because this person really effed up their life with this low-vibing femme. The two of them did. But they were a good energetic match together, that's for sure. Too bad it was so low-vibing. Two mud maggots in the mud. Now they're all just as disappointed and heartbroken. Oh. Let me get my tiniest violin. Hold on. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, their lives are falling apart. Listen, I don't have any sympathy for somebody who does not want to try to help themselves. All right, Six of Cups in the upright. Especially for someone who realizes how they got into the situation but refuses to do anything about it. You don't get my sympathies then. Sorry. Six of Cups, please. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Page of Wands in the upright. Is that the right? Yeah. They want to reach out to you. It's just, I have to look at this, because the expression on this page or nave here, it's just so funny. that expression is just too funny for me. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Is this my habit? Yeah. But see, you've turned your back. And you're a Queen of Wands. You want nothing to do with this person anymore. You are still seen as very attractive, very charismatic, like getting things done to this new emperor and everybody else around. But to these people, like, don't touch me. Don't touch me. King of Cups in reverse, that's them. And the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, things are not working out with them. You don't want anything to do with them. They're upset, they're angry, they're in despair. Oh my, oh my. I personally don't give an F. Five of Wands in the upright. Is this them having, are they still fighting with the they're still fighting with the low-vibing femme? And Five of Wands, are they feeling they have they still feel they have competition now with your new person, or thing, people coming in. There is no competition. I mean, to weigh out this old person with this new person, honey, that's just a joke. I wouldn't even try to do a comparison. All right, the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Tell me about my gorgeous Queen of Pentacles, please. Queen of Pentacles. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles, please. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse, and we also have the Two of Cups in the upright. Behind that, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse. Again, they're very frustrated and angry. They can't move forward. Justice is on their ass, honey. Justice is here. The universe is balancing out the scales, and that's why nothing is moving forward. And we have them, again, the Ten of Wands, they're buried under all this, everything that they created for themselves, they can't get out of. And this could be, you know, the toxic environments they started for themselves. They may have now become addicted to drugs. Maybe they're gambling addictions, of like, you know, they're going to lose the house and not. They spent so much money that they're piled under bills. They've been, you know, they were very cavalier about relationships, and now they've lost all their relationships. And, you know, Two of Cups in the upright, they're wanting this with you. They're wanting a new Two of Cups with you, this new either soulmate connection or contract, but you're getting this with this new Emperor here. So why would you go back to something in the past that was just toxic as hell? All right, Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles, please. We have the Magician in reverse. And we have the Two of Swords in the upright. And we have the Six of Wands in reverse. Just wanting to make that decision. And that's their energy, been nullified. Yeah, the Magician in reverse would be manipulation, but they're just telling me they've been neutralized. These people can't come back to you. You know, the decision here is to come towards you, but they can't. Six of Wands in reverse. Again, there's no victory where they're at, and that's like kind of why they would want to come back. But again, the universe is like, no, hell no, hell the fuck no. Knight of Cups in the upright. Is this their energy? Is this the energy of this love-loving femme? Yeah, because there she is, the High Priestess in reverse. Is this towards the love-loving mask? Yeah. Is it towards anybody else? No. We have the low-vibing High Priestess here. You know, very toxic. Because when you see a High Priestess in reverse, this is somebody who's leading people down the wrong path knowingly. This is very, very toxic energy. And we have this, you know, the Knight of Cups. This is towards your low-vibing mask. So she's still trying to gaslight and pretend that everything is okay. And she knows what she's doing. Like, there is intent here. She knows what she's doing. But this is what's so crazy about this, is like, you don't care about this person. You don't want to see this person, but yet this person has more important things to worry about. Like maybe keeping her ass out of jail. Because some of these people are going to jail. We have Judgment in reverse. Judgment is on them for refusing to wake up to the call. No. No, don't. Okay, fine. Alrighty, let's try this again or so. Where's that? Okay. We have the Three of Cups in the upright, and we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Their life, of course, is falling apart, unbalanced. You're celebrating. Like, you already have a soul tribe. You've been taking care of yourself. You've been making new friends and whatnot. You are this beautiful Queen of Wands. People want to be around your energy. You know, they want to invest with you. They want to build with you. They want to be around you. you know, again, we also know you have that very much that star quality energy, which is a very Aquarian energy. It's very healing. It's very forward. It's aspirational, inspirational, that energy. And this is very much representing this right now. And it's also a very creative card as well. The Queen of Wands is very creative. We have the Seven of Pentacles in the upright, and we also have the Eight of Swords in the upright. And we have the Queen of Swords in the upright. Okay. Is this my high-vibing femme? Yes. Oh, yeah. They're stuck. They know that you're the Ice Queen to them. They know they're stuck in place. And again, this could be jail for some of them. They're stuck in the drama. They can't get out of it. And they're trying to figure out what to do. You know what the easiest, simplest thing would have been to do a while ago was to come in and tell the truth. Oh my God, I know, that's so shocking. So revolutionary. Okay, Judgment in reverse, please. Tell me about the Judgment in reverse. We have the Four of Wands in reverse. Their foundations are crumbling. Their businesses are crumbling. Relationships are crumbling. There's no happy times here, that's for sure. Knight of Cups in the Knight of Cups in reverse. It's just bad news after bad news. And the World in reverse. The Seven of Pentacles. They're reaping what they've sown, but they don't want to. It's like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to take on the karma. I don't want to do this. Honey, it's over. It's over. Like, you don't have a choice. The universe gave you so many options, so much time to do the right thing. You chose not to. Now you've got to pay the price. Six of Pentacles in reverse. They're getting everything taken away from them. It's like, and that's where all that bad news keeps coming in. Six of Pentacles, please. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. We also have the Nine of Swords in reverse. And then the Two of Pentacles in the upright. Is this coming from him? Yeah. Is it coming from the Love Vibe Mask? No. You're getting a new offer coming in. They know this. I mean, it's just sort of simple facts that the energy needs to be balanced. So energy's got to go somewhere, and you're getting a new offer coming in. A really solid offer from this Emperor. This makes them this puts them in a panic mode, serious anxiety, because they know the two of you are going to be a perfect match together. This is the Two of Pentacles, very stable together, very equal, and very balanced relationship, what this relationship is, whether it's friends, whether it's romance, or whether it's a business relationship. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. There's nothing. They know they're rejected. They know there's nothing substantial where they're at. Nothing emotional substantial anyway, except for just fear and anxiety. And they're still trying to hold on. Hold on to what, sweetheart? What are you trying to hold on? An idea? Maybe if you just stopped thinking, maybe you actually did something. Maybe your life would change. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse. They're unable to defend themselves or protect themselves. They've got no excuses. So that's why everything's being shown here. Seven of Swords in reverse, everything's being seen for what it is. And they got caught with their hand in the cookie jar, basically. And Page of Swords in the upright, okay. And the Judgment is here. And we have the Hierophant is here. We have Knight of Cups. They're angry and upset. Is this the new person? Yeah, the new person is coming in with you because Judgment is here. You're getting this new partnership. Okay, so which is beautiful. Beautiful for you. This is gorgeous. And there's a brand new Ace of Cups here for you too. New joyous beginning. If you, of course, want to accept it. I mean, I think you'd be stupid not to, but if you have free will as well. So we have Justice here, and again, they can't defend themselves regarding justice. And again, this could be legal. That there are email trails, there are photographs, there are video, there's something. they can't defend themselves over it. There's forged signatures, whatever it may be. Tell me about the justice and the upright, please. Tell me about justice and the upright, please. Justice and the upright. We have the 5 of Cups in the upright, and we have the 8 of Cups in the upright. Behind that, we have the 9 of Swords in reverse. They're in a lot of despair, of course. They want to get out of this emotional void that they're in. They're just in, it's a constant panic mode, constant anxiety. 3 of Pentacles in reverse, nothing's working out for these people. Nobody wants to work with these people. And they're feeling trapped and stuck. And again, some of them are going to jail. I hope you like orange. Although I have to say, the old black and white stripes were kind of cool looking in some way. I mean, if you're into the kind of aesthetic. Anyway, can I have another card here for the justice, please? We have the High Priestess in the upright. Well, that's you. We have the King of Swords in the upright. Is this the new person? No. Is this the person from the past? Yeah. You know, is this something, they're unable to make a plan to come forward, right? They can't really do anything. They know you're this High Priestess in the upright. They know they can't lie to you. They know that you're very connected to spirit. They're very intuitive. And you knew a lot of this was going to play out the way it was. I mean, the writing was on the wall for it. But they want to come in. They know if they do approach you in any way, they have to come in as a King of Swords in the upright. Because, well, first of all, if they come in and lie to you, it's just going to be more karma. First of all, I mean, plain and simple. Second, you're just going to walk away. Like, it's just one lie, utter lie from their lips, and you're just like, gone. The Lovers in the upright. The Devil in the upright. And we have the 9 of Swords in the upright. They are just in panic mode. They're obsessed with you. They know they have to pay their karma. They know that you're getting this new person coming in, which is just catty-corner, is that beautiful new emperor. And this is making them so panicked. What part of their karma is to watch you get a new person, a glow up, new projects, whatever it is, making your way through life and having a good time. That's part of their karma, to watch you. You know, again, what can I tell you? You can lead a horse to whatever, you can't make them drink. Emperor in the upright. Tell me about this beautiful new emperor, babies. We have the 8 of Wands in reverse. We also have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And the Lovers in reverse. This is all about your low-vibing mask from the past. They, boy, they made the wrong choice. I told you they effed up their lives. When you have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the 8 of Wands in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, honey, the karma, they're being stopped. There's no way out of this. They're not moving forward. Nothing they do is moving them forward because they chose the wrong person, wrong scenario, wrong people. Big time wrong. And King of Wands in reverse, and there he is, or she, but there he is. Angry, envious, this was a player energy. Well, you played yourself, congratulations. Now you got a brand new emperor coming in for you. Oops. The Emperor wanted to come out again. There he is. All right. Thank you. We have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, you're getting a brand new passion, creativity, adventures. And there's the Emperor again. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. 6 of Swords in the upright. The Moon in reverse. And the Devil in the upright. Oh, good Lord. Are these 3 cards together? Is that low vibing mask? Yeah, the low vibing mask. Everything's being exposed. All of their toxic energy, whatever they were doing toxic. You're going to find out about the drug addictions, whatever they were trying to steal, cheat, lie, all of it is going to be exposed. And not just to you, but the entire world, to everybody that they also know, which is going to make them want to crawl in the hole and die. And because this person relies on how they appear, you know, and you don't want to appear like the devil, you know, when the devil is actually found out for what he is. They want to move away from it, but honey, there's no moving away from this. Sorry. Sorry, you played your cards and you played them poorly. Shouldn't gamble. All right, let's get 4 cards here to wrap this up. The Crow deck. Thank you. All right, we have Justice in reverse, 8 of Wands in the upright, 3 of Swords in the upright, and we have the 6 of Cups in reverse. Behind that, we have the 4 of Swords in the upright, the Lovers in the upright. Is this, yeah, is anybody else? The Low Vibing Mass, again, you know, thinking about wanting to heal with you because they know you're the right one. That's boat has sailed. Bye-bye. Page of Wands in reverse, they're able to reach out to ask you for help. Justice in reverse, over Judgment reverse. Wow. Judgment and Justice, on top of each other. Talk about the karma, man. Talk about the karma. The universe is not playing around, babies. And you know, when they told me yesterday that they were turning up the heat, that's turning up the heat, man. That is turning up the heat. Would not want to be in their shoes. 8 of Wands in the upright, 6 of Pentacles below the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. They're not getting anything taken away. Things are going to move quickly for you. Is this also them? No, this is just, yeah. Things are going to move quickly for you. New information, new projects, everything else coming in for you. Justice is here, okay, in the upright, and they're just brokenhearted and disappointed because the scales are being balanced out. So what is owed you is coming towards you. It was always yours. A lot of these people were trying to delay what was supposed to come to you, but they couldn't stop it. And then we have the 6 of Cups here in reverse. It's right over the Emperor. They know that they chose a karmic situation and that you're getting this brand new Emperor. This person had a chance, probably multiple chances, because the universe was actually considering some of the time span here, multiple chances to become an Emperor for you, to truly heal, to move, to be on your side, etc. This person chose not to. That's why I said this person, you know, you don't get my sympathies when you refuse to do something, knowing that you should. You don't get my sympathies. This is indeed, we're not talking about children here. We're talking about grown adults. So that's their problem. You know, they're still this wanting to come and ask for help, but this is the surprise offers coming towards you with the new Emperor. Something that's going to be very equally gratifying here. Oh, and look, right behind the Lovers was the Empress. There you are, my loves. There you are. Perfect match to your new Emperor coming in. I love it. Anyway, guys, that's what I got for you. I'll talk to you soon.